shoulders lifted up. She lives for nights like this. Shorty lives in the west with the lies and all the bullshit around it. Yeah, more focused on a nigga trying to get this. Yeah, hard work gotta be put in. Yeah, I don't really
Okay, we're here. God damn, I felt like that seconds of silence just took forever, Joe, for real. Honestly. Welcome to the Lovely Important Nonsense Podcast. It's your boy, Matt. I'm sorry, you gotta see this shit.
That's all good, man.
Motherfucking Spellen. And if you haven't known, I'm here with a guest today. I know it's a little surprise podcast. It's what I do for you. Every once in a while, just pop up, you know. I miss you guys. Pop up, bring somebody with me. You know, he didn't even know he was coming on. I just grabbed his ass from the motherfucking Matrix.
Hey.
Pulled his ass onto the show.
I'm a part of it.
Please state yourself. Tell everybody where you from, who you are.
My name is DayShore. My residence is Franklin Township, New Jersey. I just recently dropped a song, Red Ember, and featuring my boy Sin, and he just recently dropped out an album, well, a whole album, whole mixtape, and totally fire. Everybody go check that out. Yeah.
Okay,
it's a pleasure to be here too.
Oh, thanks, man. When I came in, I gotta say, Val was like, yo, you do this, yo. I think you'll like this one. I'm like, all right, Val, you know what? Off your recommendation, I'll do this, you know? And then you played me the song, and I was like, all right, I like this song. And you know what? Honestly, I usually don't like songs off the first hear.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I'm one of those people that got to sit down, digest it.
Yeah, I feel
relax.
that.
But like, I actually really like the track was really good. And you caught me on the mellow day where I was kind of listening to shit kind of like close to it. So I was just like, yeah, that's just vibing. I'm vibing on that one. So Red Ember is the song. I'm going to put it in my playlist. I want to listen to it a few more times. I actually really like it. Check it out.
Really appreciate
it. Just dropped it. So, and you're pretty new to the game?
Yes, sir.
All right. So how long you been singing?
I've been singing since I was like 15.
15 years old.
Yeah, man. And I really focused on really mastering how to control my voice, because I've always had I always could like yell and just get project my voice, but I never could control it to where I was able to like put it to a melody or emulate someone's song. So that's part of the reason why I don't do a lot of covers. Right. But now that I'm at a point where I'm comfortable, I'm gonna probably start doing some of those.
So why you decide just to drop a single like that without feeling comfortable? What made you feel like, okay, you know what, I'm not there yet, but at the same time I'm there. It's time for me to drop something.
I actually dropped a off the record. I dropped a SoundCloud EP. Okay. Actually, if you guys can go check that out on SoundCloud. DayShore, same thing. It's actually 7 songs, and I dropped that song probably like August, probably like 2017 or 2018.
Yeah,
I don't remember, but I dropped that, and once I dropped that, I was just like, all right, you know what? Now I feel like I need to start focusing on how to get how to like market myself, and I've been like, you know, running into people like, you know, my boy SB. He's been putting stuff in my ear about how to market yourself and how to put yourself out there and keep putting yourself out there. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to like make sure I have enough, because my biggest thing is just like I want to have more material than I put out. So like right now I'm just like I want to and the way that my anxiety works, I'm just like, oh shit, like I have these songs that I'm still not sure about, but like I still need to be, you know, staying consistent and staying like relevant and stuff like that. So it's always like, you know, a back and forth, but I feel like I'm getting the hang of it.
Okay. I mean, like 15 years old is kind of what happened at that time that you was like, you know what, music might be my thing, or I should be practicing a little bit more on my vocals, or what was the inspiration behind actually doing this music thing?
I actually in my household I actually grew up like listening to music like Temptations, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, all these types of artists in my household, watching them growing up. What made me want to actually start this to like kind of like come out of my shell and do it like Chris Brown, you know. Chris Brown had a lot of like, you know, he was dancing, and then, you know, I saw dancing, and also that Rise started coming out. So that I started off dancing. I started off being like a street dancer and doing that type of stuff. And then after that, I'm just like, you know what? I started like, I've always been like singing and stuff like that, but never took it serious. I was playing around. People like, oh, you know, you gotta have, you know, you kind of have a good voice or whatever. And I'd like explored it, and, you know, I kind of, you know, thought I could get better at it. So I just started trying to like, you know, like master it and perfect it, because I don't ever want to. My main thing was just like, if I ever did want to sing, would it be good if I'm like live?
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be live and someone asked me to sing on the spot and I'm like, huh, like, you know what I mean? I never want to be like a studio artist, but I always wanted to perfect my voice and make sure I sounded good, because my parents hold the musicians that they held in their head. You know, our parents, you know, they listen to like the greats. So it's like when we step back and we're like, all right, cool. I can't just sit here and do a song like, hey, mom and dad, look at this, you know what I mean? Because they'll be gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. But I used to listen to like Stevie Wonder. I used to listen to this or that. So it's just like, so
you think your sound is more tailored to what their interests or the older generation interest is, or you feel like you could tap into both generations?
I think that I could tap into both generations, because I've always been trying to tap into something that felt comfortable to me. So it always been all my music is youthful sounding. Right now, if you listen to it, it sounds young. But I definitely want to explore things that are more mature and that sound louder. A lot of the stuff I just kind of want it to be like very pleasant to the ear and inviting. You know what I mean? You want to hear it. You want to listen to it. It makes you feel good. You know what I mean? Right. So that's like my general like area that I'm trying to like touch up on, is getting people to feel the music. Right. You know what I mean? And then I'll try to like, you know, touch upon like getting them to understand who I am.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 30.
Okay, so you had any vocal training before?
Yeah, I have. I have. I've had a couple. Her name is Nefertiti Gold. She's actually a writer, producer. Shout out to her. Shout out Nefertiti. You out here making sounds. Yeah. So she actually helped me get a little bit of control of my riffing, and I really because I was having a hard time trying to just like transition my different notes. Mm-hmm. So like, and also too and then just riffing and stuff like that, and just like being comfortable with just singing in front of people and stuff like that. So, you know, she, you know, helped out with a big thing with that.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
So where does the inspiration come from? Like where do you find the creative mind to do or write a song, you know?
To write a song, just like a lot of things that I see necessarily, stuff that I see like around things that I see that around the things that I'm in.
Guys,
like,
you can't see what I see. This motherfucker just crawled across the floor. Yeah, that's funny as hell. There's no way to ignore that. Yeah,
I don't think that. I was like, yo.
That's your boy.
I was like, yo, he's gonna hit that.
That's your boy.
He's gonna hit that camera.
He would hit that camera. I would have been.
No.
But all right.
Inspiration really just comes from like a lot of like watching a lot of like movies and music videos and stuff that I was growing up. A biggest inspiration of my music, believe it or not, is movies. Like watching a lot of theater stuff like that when I was younger too. Tupac was a big inspiration of mine as well, believe it or not. You know what I mean? I know R&B people look for who's your biggest inspiration, like singing wise. I've always taken from listening from every type of artist, like something I like that they do or that they'll hit. I'll be like, you know, like Miguel, he's a big guy that I like to listen to. Chris Brown, Frank Ocean.
So do you usually stay in the realm of R&B, hip hop, or do you branch out to other type of genres of music too?
I definitely try to branch out into a song that I'm actually gonna be working on today is actually more. I feel like it falls more into the rock genre, and I definitely like that type of genre as well, like rock, You know what I
Yeah?
mean? Punk rock. Yeah.
Okay.
Believe it or not, yeah.
You
really.
have a particular group you're into, or a particular?
I don't honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't honestly like follow it crazy like that. But things that I do like, I can't really trying to think of the name. Nirvana is definitely somebody that
Nirvana,
yeah,
bro.
Nirvana like definitely
Nirvana
sticks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. That's my I know it's like a pop culture thing that everybody likes to listen to, but it definitely like come on, you know
something
what
about
mean?
listening to some like okay, if we was gonna like something about listening to Nirvana. I don't know. Nirvana's so pretentious to me.
I understand that.
I'd been like,
what don't you like about them though? If
it's not that their music. I'm not Joe. I won't say that their music is bad or whatever. It's not my feel. You know, it's just not my feel. Okay. When I listen to like I like guitar riffs.
Right.
I like the sound of like the if we're gonna play like jazz, like, you know, I like the sound of the bass in the horns. That's my shit. I like I love that sound.
Yeah, same.
If we're gonna listen to rock, I like the sound of the riff. I love all that. You know, like I'll play some Zeppelin or some AC/DC or whatever. I know I'm black, but you know I got the flavor all over the place.
Whatever you're tethered to listen to, I feel like that's what you're gonna listen to.
I listen to a lot. Some Hendrix would change your life if you know what you want to. If you know what you listen to, that man's a legend. Like the way he was able to do things, they still don't know.
We didn't play too much Hendrix in our household when I was growing up. Believe it or not,
I think a lot of us was in the inner city.
Whenever, because he was more. I feel like I watched a couple documentaries about him. The guy was amazing, and he had a crazy cult. You know what I mean? Like following. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the way that he played the guitar was just definitely on another level. Yeah. I'm surprised that my dad never was like a humongous fan of him, but like he did have some stuff that like stood out, and I was like, all right.
You was from the inner city, or your family's from the inner city. You mostly came up on Run DMC, or
my dad was in Brooklyn,
Rakim and all them stuff. You know what I mean? I came up when I was from Brooklyn, so I know we came on the Rakims and the Big L's and stuff like that. But you know, sometimes it's pretty. I just like to hear different sounds every once in a while, because it just does something. Like, you know, it promotes different types of creativity sometimes, even in whatever walk of life you're in. You know, so this song that you did, the last song you did, I apologize for. Red. I don't want to mess it up.
Red Ember.
Yeah, Red Ember.
Red Ember. Yeah.
I said it like 100 times today, and said it during the show and still fucked up.
It's all good.
Okay, Red Ember. Like when you was creating this song here, personally, what was the feeling? Where were you at mentally?
When I was creating this song Red Ember, I was really just trying to find it. I wanted to express a feeling that was kind of like something cool but heating up.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's supposed to be like a transition to a feeling.
Right.
Like somebody that you were having, you know what I mean? And it was always like that vibe that, like, you know, you're at a party and it's all, you know, like your energy of passion, you know what I mean? Like just having like, you know, passion in that, being able to like, you know, push you to either to just be free and have fun and just do whatever you want to do. Okay. You know what I mean? That type of vibe.
And you're dropping all this solo. Or are you doing it with your team?
I'm doing it. I'm kind of doing it like I have a team helping me out.
Okay.
Doing helping me promote a lot of the
and
stuff.
Your
that
team is what's your team?
I mean, the Rabbit Hole. You know what I mean? We've been we all been together for like the last 2 years, just kind of like being up on each other's music, just making sure we're pushing out stuff out and putting stuff out, and just, you know, keeping us like on a certain, you know, schedule, timeline, you know what I mean? Right. So, you know, and it's working well.
Accountability partners.
Yeah.
We do a lot of that too. I think that's how we started. Like that's how Jersey Media got popping, right? So we pretty much hold each other accountable for a lot of stuff.
Gotta do what works.
Like Joe holding you accountable for that coffee you drunk today. But they know why, because Joe ain't supposed to be drinking that type of shit.
Oh man!
But now that they fucked up, they fucked up at Dunkin' Donuts. We'll tell the story later. You know me. You know me. I'm gonna start my rant and shit.
That's all good.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But so what else you got coming out, man? The Rabbit Hole, you guys doing this work together. You you have more work coming out.
Yeah. A lot of work.
What's the next thing coming out?
I got like 2 more songs that I'm gonna put out. I'm gonna drop free. Actually, I'm sorry. I have like almost 8 songs that I'm gonna be putting out.
Okay.
On Spotify.
All right. So what are we doing? What's the timeline? What are we looking at?
Okay. So the next song that I'm trying to put out right now, the next 2 songs I'm trying to put out now, they're called Purple Butterflies, and the other one's called Mazda. And I'm trying to drop this probably sometime next month. Within the same, close to each other, honestly.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Or try to see when I can
you know now you said that, right? It has to come out next month, right?
I know.
I mean, like it has no
okay.
choice.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Once I put out the ether, he gonna blow it up to like 100. Like yo, he did say next month, and we've been sitting here waiting.
Listen, I'm about to go home right now, and I'm about to be.
And you gotta get me rights to play it on my page.
I got you.
Right,
cool. you give me the first.
You say it. Say I get Matt rights to play it on his page.
I get Matt rights to play it on his page.
Thank you. So fucking Instagram, don't hit me with no bullshit.
Not at all.
It be bugging sometimes, yo.
I understand.
Especially nowadays, YouTube. When I put this shit on YouTube, they hit you with all types of nonsense.
I know. People,
a friendly one. It's gonna be beautiful. I ain't say nothing bad, YouTube. See, I'm just you look at the new page. I'm a good boy. Leave me alone. I be bugging.
Yeah, man. Shoot.
But dude, all right, man. So Purple Butterflies, the next one coming out, or we're dropping both of them at the same time?
Purple Butterflies, probably. I want to drop both of them at the same time, but
you know, you gotta do. I feel like you should just drop this Purple Butterfly. I'm about to turn into the manager. You fire SB Cherry. Hold on. So we're gonna drop Purple Butterfly, right? Right. You're gonna let that tease. Okay.
I hear
then you drop the whole shit. Okay. You gotta drop everything, the whole thing.
All of that.
All right. You just gotta tease the first 2, Red Ember and Purple Butterfly, for like at least like a month and a half.
Okay.
Let's keep giving a little taste, little clips here and there. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And as soon as you drop the whole album, at least you got like 100 people buying this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, I pretty much, but you know, it's not like I do this for a living. Don't play games with me, yo. I'm always down to invest somebody. You better talk to him, Joe. But definitely, man. So this is lovely, important nonsense, right?
Yeah.
And you know, we pretty much do lovely, important shit. I want to bless my fans with some lovely shit.
Yeah.
I need you to go ahead and drop some vocals on this mic.
Okay.
Because every singer that comes on this show has to drop vocals.
All right, I got you. I'll do something on my older.
Joe, can that play is that playing in the background when we? You can cut that out.
I'm doing the acapella.
Yeah, you doing the acapella,
all right,
bro.
I got you. Tell me when.
Hold on, bro. Hold on now. The fans gonna.
I got you.
Nah,
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna play with
tease
them.
Tease them up, bro.
I need them to start look like research and stuff.
All right, guys. Lovely, important nonsense. We got DayShore here. He about to give us a little teaser, acapella style. Go ahead, bro. Show him something.
The high tides flooding out the sunset. My main girl leading, she just knows it. I cannot tell her nothing. She's a young queen and a beautiful one at that. I just need the buzz and the hits gon' keep on coming. She's the only one that's got me on the ground running. Pass them all up and rules them up and keeps them coming. I have never found a girl that's mostly ambition. Know that I low-key, I want it, baby. Coming out the water, got it status. I just want it,
What I say, bro?
Fun right there, I'm a little saucy.
Dude, that was good, bro. That's what's up, yo. That's what's up.
Thank you guys.
That was popping, bro. All right, man.
That song's called High Tide, by the way.
You guys know I don't like if his shit was whack, I would have been like, nah, you can't come up on here. You tramping, bro.
I respect that. I respect that.
Because like I got a special audience. You know, my audience is all about
survival of the fittest.
Yeah, my audience is all about vibing, and we smoke, we chill, we work out. You know, we got a special type of audience. So when I give them a vibe song, they gotta listen. They gotta, they gotta feel that shit. So if I'm feeling it, I know the cult is feeling it. So you know how it goes. Bro. Thank you for coming in. I know I grabbed you off the rep, but thank you very much for coming in and blessing my audience with your voice.
Thank you.
You know, guys, what to do. This is the Love and Important Nonsense podcast. We're sponsored by BulletproofFitness.com. You know, get up on BulletproofFitness.com. Get that 8-week transformation program. Even though they are coming up with a new program soon, because I do know the CEO. I'm the CEO. So they are coming out with a new program. But the new hoodies and the fall line is out. BulletproofFitness.com. Joe, Jersey Media. Thank you, everybody. Shout out to your team. Shout out to Rabbit Hole. Shout out to DayShore. We out of here, people. All right.